I just want to let you know that everything that is happening to you is meant to be. Everything that is happening to you is meant to be. I believe that we have a different journey in life. Everybody want to be the best version of themselves. I hope so. Everybody is their main character to their own video game. And as if you play video games, you know exactly, the objective. Everyone has the objective in life. Everyone have a goal that they want to accomplish. Some people start off, easy. Some people start off hard. Some people have skills. Some people have talent. Some people have natural ability, right? And you are moving around with people with different skills, talents, and natural ability. You know what I'm saying? You cannot ever compare yourself with those people because they have those unfair advantages, and you can't blame God, or you can't blame the person that created the game because he don't have what this person have. Now what you want to do is instead of complaining and blaming God or the creator of your game, why don't you take the initiative to learn and develop your own unfair advantage? Those people that you look at or you look up to as they're way talented than me, they're better than me. You don't know what they had to go through in order to get to where they're at. You don't know how they got raised up. You don't know how their childhood was like. And I believe everyone that has specific skills or talents is based on how they grew up. Maybe they grew up with no father figure in life, and they are forced to learn that leadership role at a very young age, and then now they are your age. Now they're naturally good at leadership. But mind you, you don't know exactly what he had to go through. Maybe he had to step up at a very early age to become the father of the house, so that way he can help his mom, provide and protect her, right? So all the people that you see around or around you who's doing better than you don't know what they have to go through. That's why the worst thing you can do to yourself is, always compare yourself to someone else. Comparison is a thief of joy. When you start to compare yourself, you never feel happy. You don't feel like you deserve what you are trying to get to. And in reality, you deserve everything that comes your way. And that's why your biggest competition shouldn't be this person next door, shouldn't be the person that you see that you are envy of. It should be yourself. You should ask yourself this question every single time. Am I better than what I was yesterday? Am I better than what I was last month? Every month or every year, there should be some kind of progressively increments of growth in your life. It should be like you taking 3 steps forward but 2 steps backward, but at the same time you're still moving forward regardless of how small the steps is. You're better off taking 1 step every single day than taking no step at all. And when you start comparing yourself with people that are doing better than you, now you end up not taking any step because now you start to blame the outside force. Oh, this person is doing better than me because he has this, he has that, he has this, he has that. But mind you, you don't know what he had gone through in the past. That's what most people misunderstand. They start to compare themselves and then they lose focus and then they lose the mission and then it's game over. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, that's the reason why whatever is happening to you is happening to you, and it's happening to you for a reason. So don't look at it as something that will take you off your game. Keep playing your game, keep doing what you're meant to do. And in due time, you will understand why whatever is happening to you is happening to you right now.